Highway to Heaven is an American television drama series which ran on NBC from 1984 to 1989. The series aired for 5 seasons, running a total of 111 episodes. It was shot entirely in California. The series starred Michael Landon as Jonathan Smith and Victor Frank Landon's co-star from Little House on the Prairie as Mark Gordon. Synopsis: Jonathan Smith is an angel sent down to Earth on probation. He meets, and pairs up with, his human partner and friend, Mark Gordon. Jonathan and Mark are given assignments by the boss, where they are required to use their humanity to help various troubled souls overcome their problems. These problems include families dealing with sick loved ones, all-around losers, who are encouraged to find their self-worth, people coping with loss of family such as war widows, parsons who are struggling to lead their flocks, greedy businessmen being encouraged to use their wealth for good, charlatans who used civil rights for personal gain, and discouraging prejudice in regard to people of different ethnicities, socio-economic backgrounds, and disabilities. Each episode typically begins with Jonathan and Mark arriving in a new city and assuming the identities of business employees or civil service workers. Due to Jonathan's angelic nature, the two are able to adopt positions such as police officers, medical personnel, teachers, social workers, or other skilled employees without any check of their background or verification of their employment history. This allows for a variety of identities and scenarios into which the two find themselves inserted. While dealing sensitively with these situations, the show also uses humor, particularly between Jonathan and Mark. Their personalities often clash, but they always support each other. Jonathan's mission on Earth is to do enough good in order to regain his wings and, presumably, ascend to heaven. As Jonathan and Mark develop a close relationship, Mark does not want to lose his friend, so he sometimes tries to impede Jonathan's progress. Guest stars Devon Odessa, Alison Croft, and Joshua John Miller all won Young Artist Awards for their appearances. Landon's Bonanza co-star Lorne Greene appeared in a 1985 episode. Landon's Little House on the Prairie co-star Matthew Laborto appeared in the Season 1 episode The Right Thing. Moses Gune, who also co-starred on Little House and starred on Father Murphy, appeared in the Season 2 episode Popcorn, Peanuts and Cracker Jacks. Barbara Stewart appeared as Carla in the 1986 two-part episode Love and Marriage. In his last roles, Tyler McVeigh appeared in separate episodes in 1985 and 1986 as a minister. Don Kiefer portrayed Dr. Washburn in the 1986 episode For the Love of Larry. Anthony Zerbe played a servant of the devil in the episode The Devil and Jonathan Smith. In Season 1's two-part episode, The Thoroughbred, Helen Hunt starred as a young and expectant mother with cancer. In Season 3's Codename, Freak, a young Jeff B. Davis guest starred as a 12-year-old child genius in college. Other notable guest stars can be found at list of Highway to Heaven episodes. Production notes. Filming locations included Los Angeles, Simi Valley, Stanislaus National Forest, and Tuolumne County, all in California. In addition, the pilot episode from 1984 was partially filmed along Dawn Road, south of Tucson, Arizona. The footage of Jonathan walking before being picked up by Mark was filmed in Tucson and along Soledad Canyon Road near Acton, California. Theme song: the theme tune for Highway to Heaven was composed by David Rose. Cancellation: in June 1988, NBC decided that Season 5 would be the last, since the show was falling in the ratings. The show was removed from the 1988 fall schedule and used as a mid-season replacement in 1989. Michael Landon made an appearance on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson in early 1989 and explained this as the reason why episodes that were originally filmed in the fall of 1988 did not air until the late spring and summer of 1989. The series finale aired on August 1, 1989. Series co-star Victor French died in June 1989 from lung cancer, but this was not the reason for the cancellation. Syndication: the series currently airs in syndication on cable networks the GMC, NBC Nonstop, INSP, Inspiration, The digital network RTV, WHT and Family Entertainment Television. DVD releases. In Region 1, A&E Home Video released the first 3 seasons on DVD in 2005 (06). The episodes contained on these releases are the edited, syndicated versions and not the original broadcast versions. Due to poor sales, the final 2 seasons were never released. On March 18, 2013, it was announced that Mill Creek Entertainment had acquired the rights to the series and plan on releasing it in its entirety. They have subsequently re-released the first 4 seasons on DVD, with Season 1 containing original uncut episodes and Season 3 containing mostly uncut episodes. Season 4 was released on June 3, 2014. The 5th and final season will be released on September 16, 2014. On November 11, 2014, Mill Creek will release Highway to Heaven, the complete series on DVD in Region 1. In Region 2, Paramount Home Entertainment and CBS DVD have released all 5 seasons on DVD in France under the title Les Routes du Paradis. The box art depicts the Eye of Horus. Seasons 1 to 4 have been released in Germany under the title Een Engel of Eden, while in the Netherlands, the first 2 seasons have been released on DVD. Revelation Films acquired the rights to the series in the UK and has released all 5 seasons on DVD. On November 25, 2013, they released Highway to Heaven the Complete Collection, a 30-disc set featuring all 111 episodes of the series as well as bonus features. In Region 4, Paramount Home Entertainment and CBS DVD released the first 3 seasons on DVD in Australia for the first time in 2008/2009. The episodes contained on these releases are edited, syndicated versions and not the original broadcast versions. Seasons 4 and 5 were to be released on DVD on December 24, 2009 but the releases never materialized. These releases have been discontinued and are out of print. In 2012, Madman Entertainment acquired the rights to the series and have subsequently released all 5 seasons on DVD. These releases, like the previous releases from Paramount, contain edited episodes not the original broadcast versions. References. External links: Highway to Heaven at the Internet Movie Database, Highway to Heaven at TV.com, Michael Landon Remembrance Project site.